Good day to all. Today I will teach you how to create text portrait in GIMP. First thing to do is I want you to load your picture in GIMP, just like what I did. After loading your picture, I want you to go to Layer Panel and then kindly rename your layer into image. How will you do it? Simply double click the layer name and then type there image. Okay. After renaming it, I want you to do right click and then choose duplicate layer. So you now have two layers. So the first layer is the image layer and then the other one is image copy layer. Okay. Now, while you are in the image copy layer, I want you to go to colors from the menu bar. Okay, and then look for curves. Okay, so a curve dialog box will appear. So with this, I want you to do some adjustment with your picture. So you can just drag this one so that your picture will become a little bit darker like this. Okay, after that, you just simply click OK button. Okay, now, after applying some curve effect, I want you now to click this layer, this icon, the create a new layer and add it to the image. So you click this icon below. So once you click it, a new layer dialog box will appear. So I want you to customize two things with this one. So first, for the layer name, so it should be new layer and then look for the fill width. So make sure that the fill width is in white. If it is not in white, you just click this arrow down and then look for white. Okay, then click OK. So as you can see, we have now three layers. So we have the new layer, image copy layer, and then the image layer. Okay, now this time we will make use of text tool. So you kindly click text tool and then drag it to the whole canvas like this. Now, after doing it, I want you to change the font color into black. And then make the font size a little bit smaller. Let's say 10, 11, or 12. Me, I will be using 12. And then for the font style, it's up to you. What font style will you use? Now, after customizing those things, I want you to type your name. So, you type it with no space. For example, SLAX. Sorry. Okay, so you click here, and then you begin typing SLAX. Now, for you to be able to do it faster, I want you to do Control A for select, and then Control C for copy, and then Control V for paste. So you do it repeatedly so that you can be able to fill in the whole canvas. Again, Control A for select all, Control C for copy, then Control V for paste. Okay, so make sure to fill in all the whole canvas like this. Okay. Next, after that, I want you to click the text layer, this one, and then from the menu bar, you look for layer tab, this one, and then look for merge down. So you click it. After clicking it, as you can see, we now have three layers. So we have the new layer, image copy layer, and then the last one is the um, image layer. Now, after this, I want you now go to mode, layer mode. So, from normal, I want you to change it to screen. So, you just click this one and then look for screen. Here you go. Okay? So, you click screen and look what happened. Okay? Now, after that, using move tool, this is the move tool, I want you to move the image layer above the new layer. So you just click it and drag it above the new layer. Okay? After dragging the image layer, so the arrangement of now of our layer is we have from top, we have image layer to be followed by new layer, and then the last layer is image copy. Now, from the image layer, I want you to do right click. Then look for add layer mask. Now, a dialog box for add layer mask will appear. So, you just simply choose or click black full transparency. Then after that, you just simply click add button so that your layer will become like this. After this, I want you to go to the foreground color. So this is the foreground color. Make sure that your foreground color is color white. So if it is not white like mine, you simply click this foreground color icon and then choose color white. Like this. Okay, then click OK. Now, after making your foreground color white, this time, I want you to look for paintbrush. Okay, so here is the paintbrush. So after that, I want you now to brush the eye part of Angelina Jolie. So make sure to reveal the eyes like this, and also the other eye. Now, aside from the eyes, I want you also to reveal the nostril. Okay, the nostril. And then the lips. Like this. Okay, so make sure that your layer will be look like that. Okay, after revealing the eyes, nostril, and the lips, this time, again, make sure that you are in the image layer, and then you go now to the layer mode. So from normal, we will change it to grain merge. So you just do scroll down so that you can be able to see grain merge. Okay, so this is the grain merge. There you go. So this is a simple way on how to create a text portrait in GIMP. But if you want to make your text portrait a little bit more colorful, so I advise that you again click the create new layer icon, and then again the layer name will be new layer, and then the fill width should be white. Then click OK. So as you can see, we now have 4 layers. So we have now new layer number 1, image layer, new layer, and then image copy layer. So from here, you may want to add some colorful background with this. So you can make use of gradient fill. Okay, so let's say I will be using this one. Abstract. You just drag it to your canvas like this. Okay, you can adjust this if you like. Okay, after that, you go to the layer mode. Again, make sure that you are in the new layer. Number 1, then go to the layer mode, then change the normal mode to screen. So see, the text now became more colorful than this one. Okay, so I hope you learned something from me. So thank you so much. Have a nice day.